Agriculture Secretary Tom Vilsack recently met with leaders from the Ohio State University and from the local business community whose research is producing bio-based products and creating new job opportunities. In January, the USDA certified bio-based product label was launched so customers know when they're buying a bio-based product, thereby creating economic opportunity for businesses producing these products. Vilsack toured the Ag Research Facility at Ohio State and was impressed by what he saw.
Exciting opportunities, exciting work, exciting innovation. The President talks about out-educating, out-building, and out-innovating the rest of the world. Well, he's talking about this center. It represents all three. Clearly dependent on bright young people and the faculty here at Ohio State, working with entrepreneurs and inventors and innovators to create new substances, to find new ways to use agricultural products to make America more self-reliant and more innovative. It's an exciting future I saw here for just a few minutes. It will help build on what we're seeing today in agriculture. You know, agriculture is cool again. It's been a while since we can say that in this country, but we can say it now. It is absolutely cool again. And the reason it is because it's providing so much opportunity for innovation. A chance to become more energy efficient and more energy secure with biofuels. And now the whole notion of thousands of different products that can be made from agriculture, from waste product and from new crops. Thousands of new opportunities. And USDA wants to be a partner in this effort. So we've begun a process of labeling bio-based products for American consumers. We want consumers to know when they shop that they have a choice. They have an opportunity to help rural America, to help the farming community, to help innovators and entrepreneurs who are focused on creating new opportunities from our farm fields by labeling. And so we have begun a process. We've basically certified about 500 bio-based products for the USDA label. We have about 400 applications that are pending. We'll continue to see that number obviously increase dramatically as we develop new and different ways to use agricultural products. At the same time, we are a consumer at the federal level, and we want to do our part to support bio-based products, and so we have begun a process within USDA to encourage every federal department to essentially purchase bio-based products. The state of Ohio has about 1,600 or 1,700 of those products that we are basically in our catalog, if you will, of products that can and should and ought to be purchased by federal agencies. And we at USDA are committed to doing just that. Why? Because this is an opportunity for us to rebuild and revitalize the rural economy. 16% of America lives in rural America, but the importance of rural America to the rest of the country is often underappreciated. Rural America is obviously the source of food and fiber and feed, and now a source of bio-based products. It is a source, an ever-increasing source of our energy and fuel needs, but it also represents a disproportionate contribution to our military. While we represent 16% of America's population, over 40% of the military comes from these small towns. You all know about that in Ohio. I know about it in my home state of Iowa. These young people go off and serve their country in part because they grow up with a value system that comes from those small towns, a value system that essentially emanates from our farming community. Farmers know full well that you can't keep taking from the land, that you have to give something back to it. We just talked about the ability to replenish the land with bio-based products. When you grow up learning that law of nature, you apply it to your country. You can't keep taking from your country, you have to give something back to it. And rural America does that in a very, very significant and important way. But what's been missing for a long period of time has been the economic opportunity that I saw here today. The chance to have small business growth and development coming from new and creative products. And that's the reason why USDA is engaged and involved in helping to promote these kinds of opportunities through our research efforts, as well as through our Farm Bill Energy Program title. We're helping producers produce alternative crops for a wide variety of energy and fuel and bio-based product needs. We're helping to build new biorefineries and commercial enterprises that will take these great new ideas and allow them to scale up. And we're investing in our resources across the country in rural communities that want to contribute. So this is an exciting future that I saw here today, one that makes me optimistic about the future of America.